G'day, Tony Wall from Tony Wall Coaching here. Today's question of the day: how do I get my muscles to be pumped and stay full and look really volumized? Okay, I can answer that. There's a few things we need to do to really get that big pumped 3D look for your muscles. Okay, basically our muscles are made up of a few different things. Basically we've got muscle sugars, we've got proteins, the main ones, and the main one is water as well. So basically, to give that real 3D look, we can pump it with a lot of water. So make sure you're drinking adequate water all the time. And this is one thing that Haney Rambod, who's a major coach in the bodybuilding industry, he's won like 19 Olympia titles. He recommends drinking water all day. The average bodybuilder might drink 2 to 3 liters a day. Seems quite excessive, but think how much of your body is actually made of water. It's a big thing to really get that 3D look and getting the muscles to pop. It's also a very healthy thing to be flushing all those toxins out as well. So it's a very good thing to be doing. Okay, another couple of things you can be doing is having creatine, because that will actually get the water into the muscle belly and help the muscle swell, okay, and appear to be bigger as well. Because if we're flat, the muscle's gonna look very flat, isn't it? Okay, but if we get the water into that muscle, it's gonna look very good. So another thing I said we made up of that the muscle is made up of is muscle sugars. Okay, so to help those muscle sugars hold more volume, basically we can do a carb load. So basically we're going to eat a lot of high GI carbohydrate carbs, which would be like white rice or white potato. And if we eat a lot of that food in a short period of time, it will give a big swell to the muscle as well. So that's called a carb up. So you've got your water and you've got your carbs with your high GI carbs for a carb up as well. Okay, I'll check my notes. Another thing you do is pump products. Citrulline malate. Basically, we're using nitrous oxide precursors to help more blood flow go to the muscle. Okay, and that's a very good one. And if you're using it, Jim Stoppani, I've never heard it said in real life, I've only read it. I've heard him say that an actual proper dose of that would be 6 to 8 grams, and a lot of blends actually underdose you. Proprietary blends, or so a good way to do it is just to buy a bag of this stuff and just do your own dosage as well. So you don't need all the different formulas and many different compounds. You need one compound that works at the adequate dose. Okay, so that's another thing. So we've got the supplements, the carb up, and the water. Okay, and what else we got? The last thing we do, you often see this in the bodybuilding world, is the pump up room right before the bodybuilding show. Okay, they're going to pump their muscles full of blood, and we do this by doing high reps of an exercise. It doesn't have to be heavy weight. Actually, it's better if it's not heavy weight. So high reps and low rest periods between sets as well, and you get a lot of blood into that muscle, and it'll pump up. So we pump it up with blood, with the high reps and the low rest periods, and also the nitrous oxide precursors, the supplements, and then we get the muscle sugars to peak by having a lot of high GI carbohydrates, and we also use water to volumize it a lot. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. How do I get my muscles as pumped up as I possibly can? Okay, thank you.